In the Metal Gear Solid universe, the soldier named Venom Snake wakes up from a coma believing he is a legendary warrior. He has the memories, the scars, and the reputation of a commander, but he eventually learns the truth. None of those memories belonged to him. His entire identity was a construct authored and implanted by someone else. We can view this as a form of human programming. The self-image is built by beliefs, past experiences, and the reactions of others, recorded over time like data on a cassette. If those inputs are controlled, the person begins to sleepwalk through a life directed by unrecognized suggestions. This mechanism of labeling begins in childhood. Categories like smart, average, or employee are assigned by external systems and accepted without a question. They function exactly like Venom Snake's implanted memories, shaping your perception of what is possible before you even have the chance to choose for yourself. When you operate on a social script of divine right, your self-image becomes like a phantom. You are an avatar controlled by a narrative that serves the system's goals, not your own true will. This isn't a metaphor. It is modern military reality. In fifth generation warfare, the target is no longer physical territory. The objective is to hack the human mind. Declassified intelligence reports like in the Gateway experience seen here describe a military focus on the technical refinement of the mind to expand or alter human consciousness. This suggests that the battlefield has shifted towards social engineering and narrative manipulation. This strategy involves value hacking, using symbolic triggers to rewipe the person's beliefs. The Gateway experiences note the solution: self-cognition. Humans have the specific ability to monitor their own thinking processes and maintain an awareness of the mechanism behind their thought. Because your perception is a primary objective of this conflict, a failure to monitor your own internal dialogue is an act of surrender. Any thought you do not audit is effectively occupied territory. The Metal Gear allegory provides a name for this force: Cipher. Cipher represents the unseen hand that crafts reality by standardizing language to eliminate dissent and ensure mental submission. The character Skullface recognizes the danger here. He understands that language is the true fatherland. To lose your native vocabulary is to lose your ability to define yourself. You become a ghost disconnected from your origins. Linguistic relativity suggests that language doesn't just describe thought, it frames it. By shrinking the available vocabulary and limiting what can be said, the system can automatically shrink the boundaries of what you can conceptualize or resist. This results in a phantom code. Everyday words act as mimetic viruses, implanting hidden scripts into your subconscious, driving specific behaviors without your awareness. Whoever controls the definitions control the perceived boundaries of reality. This places the population into a psychological prison that requires no physical walls to maintain order. Certain words are engineered to strip you of personal agency. Terms like fair, deserve, or lucky shift the focus away from cause and effect. They encourage you to view life as a result of external permission rather than individual action. These linguistic chains program you to wait. You stop exercising your true will and instead look to external authorities to grant you the success or safety you've been told you deserve. This flowchart tracks the descent. Implanted words erode your agency, leading you into surrogate activities, meaningless digital feuds, obsessive consumption, and trivial distractions that replace the drive for genuine achievement. This cycle ensures total dependency on the system. The word philosopher uses cognitive security tools to break this cycle. By practicing discernment and emotional regulation, you can immunize your mind against mass-scale manipulation. This systematic programming creates a compliant society, a death cult of passivity, where individuals surrender their responsibility to thrive in exchange for a false sense of security. Natural law provides a framework for auditing implanted scripts. As this flowchart shows, the word philosopher ethos is built upon universal principles. Aligning with natural law creates the path to cognitive sovereignty, peeling away societal programming to reveal your true will. This requires a language detox. You must audit your inner voice and purge words reinforcing passivity. Replace I can't with cause and effect. Trait I deserve, for I am building. The disciplined destruction of these linguistic chains reclaims the sovereign mind. It is a refusal to remain a ghost in someone else's design. Testing your internal dialogue against natural law allows you to dismantle this phantom identity. This process is how you resurrect your true will from the ash of implanted narratives. You are not a phantom. You are an architect. When you take control of your language, you regain control over the boundaries of your world. Refuse to follow the script. Follow this channel to master the ethos and reclaim cognitive sovereignty. Begin auditing your inner voice today. Download the free Fear Transmutation Guide to purge the code. Ready to build a brotherhood of sovereign thinkers? Apply for the upcoming Sovereign Retreat. The war for your mind is won one word at a time. Secure your own sovereignty.